The meteor entered Earth's atmosphere without warning. No satellites detected it. No observatories predicted the impact. At exactly 3:42 a.m., the object struck deep inside a remote forest. The explosion flattened trees across several kilometers. Shockwaves shattered rocks and ignited small fires across the valley. When the dust finally settled, a massive crater remained. Scientists arrived at the site the following morning. From the air, the crater looked like a dark scar in the forest. Trees had been ripped from the ground like broken matchsticks. The center of the impact zone was still glowing faintly. Radiation sensors began rising the moment the research team approached the crater, but the readings didn't match normal meteor radiation. The energy was fluctuating, almost like a heartbeat. The scientists launched a drone into the crater for closer inspection. The camera revealed fragments of the meteor scattered across the ground, but the fragments were not stone. They looked like dark metallic crystals. Each piece pulsed with soft blue light. The drone scanners showed something even stranger. The meteor fragments were slowly dissolving into the soil, spreading energy into the ground. The research team began collecting samples carefully, but they were not alone near the crater. A large grizzly bear wandered through the destroyed forest. The animal had likely been drawn by the strange lights and sounds. At first, the scientists ignored it. Wild animals often investigated new disturbances in the wilderness. But the bear slowly walked down into the crater. The drone camera followed the animal closely. The bear sniffed the glowing meteor dust covering the ground, then its paw stepped directly onto one of the meteor fragments. The reaction was immediate. A bright flash of blue light erupted from the crystal. Energy surged through the bear's body. The animal roared loudly as the energy spread across its fur. The bear tried to run, but its body began changing. The fur along its back began glowing. Bones cracked loudly beneath the skin. The animal's body started expanding. Its muscles grew larger with unnatural speed. Sharp crystal spikes pushed through the creature's shoulders and spine. The bear's eyes ignited with bright cosmic light. The Nova Ursara had been born. The creature roared again, but this time the sound was deeper, more powerful. The ground shook slightly beneath its massive body. The scientists watching the drone feed stared in silence. The mutated bear was now nearly twice its original size. The Nova Ursara moved through the crater slowly. Each step cracked the earth beneath its weight. The meteor fragments around it began glowing brighter. The creature seemed drawn to them, almost like it was absorbing their energy. The Nova Ursara lifted one massive claw and crushed a meteor fragment beneath it. Blue energy surged across its body instantly. Its crystal spikes grew longer. The creature was evolving. The scientists began preparing evacuation procedures. This was no longer just a scientific discovery. It was a containment emergency. But then the drone sensors detected something even more disturbing. Movement across the crater floor. Multiple shapes shifting beneath the meteor dust. Small animals, insects, creatures from the forest, all exposed to the same energy. The meteor fragments were still spreading radiation into the ground. The Nova Ursara raised its head toward the forest horizon. Its glowing eyes scanned the trees beyond the crater. The creature let out a low, rumbling roar, not as a warning, but as a signal, because deep inside the forest, other mutated creatures were beginning to answer.